Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Neurodiverse and Restless. I'm your host, John Arroyo. I haven't been making videos lately because I just got wisdom tooth. I just got wisdom tooth surgery like a week ago. So like almost a whole week I couldn't talk. And you guys know me. When I talk about wrestling, I love to go deep into detail. And if I can't talk, how am I going to make a video? So I took a couple of days off to heal. I'm 100% better. I feel great. And boy, was NXT crazy. And I'm going to talk about it right now, guys. NXT, we got finally NXT and TNA going to war. I'm so happy about that. Also, Jasmine Nix is out of WWE and they wrote her off by getting attacked backstage. Disrespectful, kind of. I'm going to talk about that more. So let's get into the reviews for No Mercy because we have a steel cage match with the Glamour and the Juggernaut. We have Javon Evans versus Josh Briggs. And also, we have the Women's Speed Championships. We had the Speed title getting defended on a premium live event for the first time. So let's break down the whole card because there's a lot to cover. So we're going to start with I think it's going to be the opening match. Josh Briggs versus Javon Evans. This match could steal the show. I cannot believe the storyline. These both men has been killing it. Josh Briggs has been the big heel. Evans the big baby face underdog. It's really good. I love the build-up of it. I can see any man winning, but give Evans the win so he can go against Oba later down the line. Or I'm going to say later in my prediction, I don't think Oba's going to be champion. I think we're going to have someone else. So Evans wins, and then he gets pushed down the line for the NXT Championship. And then we get the Weaponized Steel Cage match. Guys, we have Blake Monroe being the devil harlot, but with the touch of the campy glamour. So she's bringing that edgy side that she had in AEW when Blake Monroe went against Toni Storm, like the whole, like, you remember with the high heel bashing in the head? She kind of did something similar at NXT, but it kept the glamour. It was pink, weapons, beating the hell out of Jordynne Grace. It was really cool. I loved it. This match is going to be really gruesome. Both women really know how to wrestle. They can steal the show. But I'm going to say now, Grace is going to win. Jordynne Grace is going to win to keep their rivalry because Blake Monroe is going to be envious that Grace beat her to keep that feud. Because I think this feud is going to last until Stand and Deliver, and then after, one of them is going to get moved up. But more likely, I can see Monroe taking the NXT title, and after this feud, Jordynne Grace getting moved up to the main roster. And then we have the North American Championship with Ethan Page and Tavion Heights. And Heights has been so good. I was questioning when he went solo, but he's proven everyone wrong. He's really good. Heights is amazing. It's time for Ethan Page to move up. Can we get Ethan Page on the main roster? We need him with Chelsea Green. We need that faction to take over. Please, WWE, if you do a mixed tag title, give it to Chelsea and Ethan. That would be a great debut of the mixed tag team title. Just the whole political storyline with Ethan and Green is so comedic, so good, so campy. Or we can have Ethan lose due to Dr. Wagner Jr. or Tyler Breeze to build up that, or both men. We can have Tyler Breeze and Dr. Wagner Jr. interfere so then at the next NXT Worlds Collide event, we can have a triple threat. I can see that more, but we're going to get multiple interferences, and I think Heights have a chance to win, so my pick is Heights. Then we get the Women's Speed Championship match, Soul Ruca versus Lainey Reid. Soul's going to win. I'm really impressed with Lainey Reid. She's been a breakout star this year. She's one of the top women who's been breaking out. She's actually in my end of the year predictions / awards for breakout star of the year. She's been really improving. But I feel like Soul is going to win only because Zoria and her is going to have a feud. And if Soul loses the title, I feel like if Soul loses the title, it's going to be the North American one. They're going to want to keep Soul as the speed champion, maybe. So that's a way to keep Soul strong and keep that feud with Zoria. But it's going to be a good showcase no matter what of the women's speed division. Then we get Jacy Jayne versus Lola Vice. And guys, I know it's Lola Vice. I love the Latina. She's one of my favorites. But Jacy Jayne is winning. Only because Jasmine Nix got released from WWE. They wrote her off as her getting attacked, and Jacy Jayne said, well, she wasn't strong enough to fit in with the group. I feel like that was a hint into the way Fallon looked at her. So this is how I think it's going to play out. The match is about to end. Lola's beating the hell out of Jacy. Fallon comes to interfere. Jacy wins, and Jacy celebrates with Fallon because she's like, oh, I have backup. But then Fallon attacks her and then grabs the mic and says, this was my plan all along to get your trust. And now it's my turn to take everything from you. The whole Mean Girls storyline is going to wrap up, and Fallon is going to become the heel, taking Jacy Jayne out to become NXT champion. And then that's when Lola Vice would take the title. Because we need that Fallon Henley heel turn on Jacy Jayne quick, because Fader influences no more, and this is a great way to start it. Then we get the main event. We have Oba Femi versus Ricky Saints, and boy, it's going to be hectic. We also have the TNA and NXT locker room brawling by the end of this week with this situation. So we're going to maybe see some interferences. We're going to end the night maybe with a war. But I can see Ricky picking up the one by stealing the one from Oba by sneaky pin due to interference with Trick, some TNA guys, some NXT guys to build that tension for that premium live event they're going to have. Most likely it's going to be kind of like a Survivor Series style paper, I think premium live event style, because they're kind of like booking it in that way, and I cannot wait. But guys, I'm so hyped. TNA invaded NXT, and I was screaming internally because I couldn't move my jaw, but I was super hyped. And I cannot wait. I'm so happy to be back. And hopefully you guys liked the prediction. And I cannot wait because No Mercy seems so good. And I cannot wait to see the chaos unfold. So hopefully you guys like the predictions. And I will see you guys next time.